After a scheduling change, the JV Cavaliers go on the road to face the Blue Devils of Varina. Originally scheduled to be off this week, the Cavaliers pick up this game after the final game of the season, which would have been against George Wythe, was canceled. Tim Thaniel on the return. He'll pick up 22 yards on this one. Then it's Thaniel on the carry, goes around the right-hand side, and he'll carry the ball across the 50-yard line into Varina territory before he's brought down. Jalen Wood hands off to Dante Artis. Artis finding his way through several Varina tacklers, scrambling around, finally brought down inside the 30-yard line of the Blue Devils. Wood on the run, looks downfield, makes the pass, but it's picked off by Varina, and Varina will take their first play of the game, 70 yards for a touchdown. The extra point is good. They lead by 7 early. Ensuing kickoff, mishandled by Thaniel, but he recovers the ball, but the Cavaliers find their back against the goal line as they line up on offense once again. Blue Devils defense making it tough for the Cavaliers to advance. And finally, though, they get a little breathing room. Long pass downfield. Jalen Wood hits Tim Thaniel. He makes a nice grab on the bomb. 40 yards on that one. Cavaliers on a 3rd down and short. Wood makes the carry, picks up the first down, but they wouldn't be as fortunate on their next 3rd down attempt. Wood brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the Cavaliers are forced to punt away as Michael Armstrong boots this one back to Varina. On the return, the Blue Devils will take it 75 yards all the way back for a touchdown. But unfortunately for them, the flags would fly on this play and the ball would be brought back downfield. Cavalier defense comes out to call. Teams will head into the second quarter, and on a 4th and 12, Varina goes for it. But the Cavalier defense steps up. Number 25, Jamarcus Dobson, usually wears 28, but that jersey tore up a couple weeks ago, so he's wearing the number 25. He makes the stop. Cavaliers out on offense. They're not able to do much with it as well and are forced to punt away, and Varina will take over on offense once again. Cavalier defense showing tough in the first half of the game. Kyle Moorhead, Keith Davis, Michael Armstrong all making stops on this drive against Varina. Varina will punt the ball away once again. Again, Thaniel having trouble controlling the ball on the return, but the Cavs are able to recover. Jalen Wood gains some ground for the Cavaliers, but all that was gained and then some is lost as the ball is snapped over Wood's head. Wood able to recover, but a lot of ground lost for the Cavaliers. Wood drops back and finds Thaniel crossing over the center. Thaniel cuts it around the left-hand side. He picks up some good yardage for the Cavaliers, but he fumbles on the carry. Varina recovers, and they'll take over as Kyle Drake making a couple of key stops for the Cavaliers on this drive. The shoestring tackle, then he hangs on for dear life as the rest of his Cavaliers come in to help. Varina going for it on a 4th down, but that Cavalier defense able to hold once again. A little help there with the low snap, but the Cavaliers hold regardless, and they'll take over on offense. Each team getting a shot on offense before the first half came to an end, but neither team able to advance much. Teams head to the halftime break with Varina leading by 7. Princess of Prince George on hand with their chaperone coach Sean O'Hare. Second half begins. Varina gets the ball first, and a big play early, the touchdown, but it's called back, offsetting penalties, and the ruling to replay the down. Cavaliers looking tough on defense once again. Drake, Armstrong, Thaniel, several in on that stop. Ian Doran, along with some help from Markel Trent and several other Cavaliers in on that stop. And then it's Wood forcing the player out of bounds, actually giving them a little help getting out of bounds on that one. But Varina finding running room up the middle and eventually find their way into the end zone for another touchdown. The extra point attempt right through the uprights. And the Blue Devils will lead early in the second half, 14-0. Cavalier offense trying to get a little momentum going their way. And it's Jalen Wood with a nice run. He finds some extra yardage there, dodging a few tackles. But the Cavaliers throw the interception, and Varina will get the ball once again. And they take advantage of it, finding their way downfield. Nice pass play by the Blue Devils. But the Cavalier defense would make a stop on this Varina drive, and on the punt by the Blue Devils, it goes straight up in the air. If that one traveled as far down the field as it went up in the air, Cavaliers would be in trouble, but they get the ball in a pretty good field position. The teams head into the fourth quarter, and the Cavalier offense trying to do something, trying to gain some ground. Tim Thaniel there picking up some yardage, but the Blue Devils defense also able to hold. Varina offense once again able to use its speed to advance down the field. This one brought down short of the goal line, but they eventually punch it in for another touchdown. The extra point would be good as well, and the Blue Devils lead by 21 with time starting to wind down in this game. Cavalier offense needing to get points on the board. The pass to John Davis. He drives his way for more yardage, picks up another pass. Nice grab, one-handed on that one. And then it's the pass to Artis. Artis dodging several Varina tacklers just like he did early in the game. Dancing with the Stars, watch out, this guy's got the moves. Then it's the pass again to Davis. This one going into the end zone. But look out, there's one of those little yellow birdies on the field. Cavaliers driven back, but they find their way into the end zone. The pass to Deontay Strother. Touchdown, Cavaliers. They go for the two-point conversion. Unable to convert on that one. Time winds down in this game as they try the onside kick. And Varina will take the win 21-6 over the JV Cavaliers.